All right. So this photo right here is Ben Robertson, Charles Benjamin Robertson. You may know from the Ben Robertson Community Center. He was born in 1943 here in Kennesaw, and was something of a ne'er-do-well as a child. There's a lot of great stories about his youth. Local resident Joe Bozeman, a longtime area resident, the two of them grew up together and has a lot of great stories. The best one by far is that Ben Robertson and Joe Bozeman would go to the local jail, and the prisoners would give them 5 cents to go and buy a 5-cent pack of cigarettes. And the two of them would go off to the local grocery store, would steal a pack of cigarettes, bring it back to the jail, and keep the 5 cents. A lot of great stories like that. He eventually seemed to have reformed. In 1961, graduated from North Cobb High School. In 1965, from Georgia Tech. He would end up in this area his whole life. He was at Burrell Industries, Dynamic Industries, and then later owned Harold's Pawn Shop on Summer Street. Closed about five or so years ago, about a block away from here when it was open. Ben Robertson was best known as a longtime city councilman. He was on our city council for 23 years, non-consecutive terms, much like Glenn Lewis. He had a number of accomplishments while serving the community. One of them was actually helping to arrange to give a general back to Kennesaw in 1972, and in getting the Cotton Gin building, built by Glenn Lewis, to be used as a museum. He also designed the city logo back when he was on the council. Ben Robertson was the first full-time Pikes and Rec director here in Kennesaw. That was back in the 1970s. And as such, after his death in 2007, the Ben Robertson Community Center was named in his honor. He is actually laid to rest in the cremation garden right behind you. Now that community center is up in Adams Park, and some of the Adams family is right over here in this plot to your left. You know, Adams family, you can snap your fingers, it's Halloween. You know, good joke, folks. The Adams family owned the farm where Adams Park was later built. Mayor James K. Johnny Adams, who was a descendant of that family, was actually mayor of Kennesaw at the time that the park really developed into what it is today. So our next stop will take us right up to the top of the hill. You can see from getting ready up there.